confronting a turning point in the history of the modern world. In our exhibition here of Arthur Szyk's A Soldier in Art, Arthur Szyk in Real Times, we learn about how an artist who uses art as his weapon confronts and gives us a snapshot of events to come. In this remarkable illustration called Madness, Arthur Szyk, a Polish Jewish immigrant living in Manhattan, coming from Europe, now in a state of war, arrives in New York City in 1940. The local press reports that Szyk already has a price on his head from the Führer in Berlin because he has been the most powerful, outspoken artist who is attacking the Nazi regime. Let's remember the world of 1940. By the summer of 1940, the forces of the Third Reich had already conquered Belgium, Holland, France. Our allies in London were beginning to endure nightly bombings of the Blitz. America was completely interventionist. Americans did not want to be part of another European war in this same century. And here is Szyk in his New York studio. In September 1941, this is signed. He is showing the world that is about to be transformed in this prophecy, in this prescient understanding. As we see the Nazi leadership, we see his allies, Benito Mussolini, the fascist dictator of Italy. We see Marshal Pétain, who is collaborating with the Nazis in France. We see the Minister of Propaganda, Joseph Goebbels. We see Reich Marshal Hermann Göring. We see the SS commander, Heinrich Himmler, and they're gloating over the world very much in the way Charlie Chaplin's The Great Dictator is Hitler, who is coveting a world that will be dominated by Nazi aggression. Well, this is September of 1941. And as we all know, our grandparents, our great-grandparents woke up on the morning of September 7, 1941, just a few weeks later, and everything that Arthur Szyk had predicted came true. Admiral Yamamoto's dive bombers, 347, attacked the American Pacific Fleet, sinking our aircraft carriers and cruisers, destroying almost 350 American aircraft, killing 2,500 Americans at Pearl Harbor. And suddenly, on the next day, December 8th, President Roosevelt speaks to the Congress. The non-interventionist era was over. The America First people had been proven absolutely wrong. Nazi aggression needed to be faced, and we had a world at war. On January 17, Collier's magazine, one of the most popular weeklies that was in the mailboxes of Americans from Maine to California, over 3 million Americans saw this cover. The date is January 17, 1942, and the world of madness has become a reality, just as the American troops are about to free the world in World War II, and we can thank our soldier in art, our prophet of things to come, Arthur Szyk, our soldier in art.